such a bad idea.
Hello, one viewer out there. You're watching the quitter throwing a shot right now, and he's not gonna make it, but it's okay. By the way, this is Rich Horsley, and I will be making it. So whoever this one viewer out there is, thanks for watching. That right there is what you call a solid strike. And Mal just threw a shot and missed the head pin to the left. And, good 5 count. He got half, but not good. Not good.
No, this does. You can't really hear anything further than like this. Hey! We had issues with 7 and 8, so we ended up going for it. 18. Man, that guy's good. He's sober. No, the racks are too good to be B&B, right, Tom? Racks are too good to be B&B. Oh, yeah, it's good right here. It's better than North. I've gone down to 0 viewers.
Hey, is this thing live streaming?
Yeah. Would you like to talk?
No.
Yeah, I was dumb and let Rich talk.
One viewer that's on there left.
Well, they're back now. They probably heard Rich was off the mic, so they came back. Yeah. If I can get like 5 or 6, I'll have to start talking. But there's not oh shit, we are up to 2.
Well, I mean, it's early.
Yeah, that was my thought.
Dude, I live in Fort Wayne. It took me 40 minutes to get here.
Yeah, I'm in Clayton. It took me an hour and 10.
Dude, no, it only took me 40 minutes to get here. That expressway? Dude, I was like...
I never went under 80 the whole way here.
Shot, Leonard. Nice shot, Freeman. Leonard Freeman. Leonard Freeman in the house. No, then you got to come off. You got shot right. You got to kind of look down. And then does it go to the? It'll go to the first one. Hey, Drake's about to get this motherfucker.
Cool, we give it to Drake.
Drake's about to get this motherfucker. Bring him up here. Y'all are terrible. Everyone y'all are terrible. You got Drake. They can be home. I'm wondering if last night they had maybe.
Well, there was something like sticky here, but ours was like ours was right in the corner. I just went over there and
I like to play it. All right, so it looks like we are up to 3 viewers, and just wanted to give everybody a little quick update. We have our top 6 for the Southeast Regional Championship bowling at Buffalo Lanes Mebane here in Mebane, North Carolina. We are the only people inside the building right now. It's pretty quiet in here other than the people bowling. We have 3 people bowling on lane 3 and 4 and 3 on 5 and 6. The 3 on 3 and 4 is Brian Dennis of the Slayers, Big Worm. Dan McCaskill, a technician of the Slayers. Zach Brown, Chicken Fried on Slayers. And then on 5 and 6, we have Mal Williams, oh baby. Tom Wall, T-Dub3 of GOAT. Both of those guys are on GOAT. And then we have Strike It Rich Horsley, who's also with the Slayers. So obviously this tournament's really emphasizing who the 2 dominant teams in the Southeast are as far as scratch bowlers and all that kind of good stuff. We have 2 GOATs, 4 Slayers, so they're going to be bowling 6 games, all 6 of them will, and then we're going to be cutting the bottom person. After that, we will bowl 2 more games with those 5 and cut the low person. Then bowl another 2 games, cut the low person, bowl another 2 games, and cut the low person down till we get to the final 2. So we should be a whole lot closer to getting to the Southeast Regional Champion by the end of the day. Once again, this is Kevin Decker, the Southeast Entertainment Director, and I'll be updating scores throughout the matches. Generally, I'll just be talking at the end of matches so that you know what the scores are, since it's a little hard to see the top of the screen, but we will keep you up to date. I'll also be posting on the UBA NC District of Southeast Region page with all the scores. And like I said, talking throughout. And if anybody has any questions, please feel free to post on the Facebook page, on the post that I have created, and I'll answer any questions for you. And if anybody has some questions for the 6 bowlers, we can always ask them. We'll probably also do a little bit of a what's in your bag segment for everybody later on in the tournament, and maybe if we get a few more viewers, see what else we can do to just have a little fun and make this as exciting as possible for everybody watching. matter of getting the foul out of that. It looks like he's doing fine.
Only Tom Wall can get that kind of carry.
It's all about business. It's all about business.
All right. Just got done with game one, and our game one leader is Tom Wall with a 245. Second place is Zach Brown with a 213. Third place is Dan McCaskill with a 212. Fourth place is Brian Dennis with a 206. Fifth, Rich Horsley with a 157. And then bringing up the bottom right now, our red flag leader is Mal Williams, who struggled a little bit and shot 125. Just getting started with game two, so we should have some score updates for you probably in the next 15 to 20 minutes, folks.
All right, we added another viewer. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we're about to watch Mal Williams. He's going to get, I think he's going to get a 5 count here. He's sucking today. And Tom Wall just opened, so that's good for me. So, oh man, he got more than 5. That's all right. I think Zach Brown, he's going to leave another 5 pin. This time he might miss it. If he misses it, I'm going to powder the crap out of him. Oh, I'm up. Got to go.
right, folks, we just got through 2 games now. And our new leader is Zach Brown. He's at 447. Brian Dennis is in second at 440. Thomas Wall fell to third. He's at 435. Dan McCaskill's in fourth at 419. Rich Horsley's in fifth at 402. And Mal Williams is in the bottom at 315. So right now, for the red flag leader, we have Mal Williams, who is about 87 back of Rich Horsley and catching the bottom of the to make sure he is not the low man out. Once again, it's going to be the full 6 games, and we're going to cut the low person. So as of right now, that low person would be Mal Williams. Oh, there's no air. Oh. Apparently, our bowlers were bowling with no air conditioning for the first 2 games. Rugged people they are. Yeah, Dan, he told me, he goes, yeah, they're going to turn the AC on. I was like, oh, the AC wasn't on? I just noticed right now, I was like, I'm starting to feel warm. And if I'm warm, y'all are blazing.
We'll get tired of saying that, I promise.
Just to let everybody know, we actually have a situation on lane 5. Rich Horsley is shooting a 5-pin right now. Hook! More! Ah. Sad. Pretty sure everybody out of these 6 were hoping for some hands to Rich Horsley's face. Yeah, Brian.
Suck on that. Nice shot, Dan McCaskill. Tom Wall's about to get a 5 count right here. He's going right through the nose. And I hope he chops it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, yeah, that is good. I'm bowling him for 20 a game, 40 on set. And like when he missed the head pin right in 7 counts. And
That would have been all 7-9. That would have been all 7 pin and wiggled the 9.
Take 7 out and hit the back and leave the 4.
I left the 4.
I would have died on that.
If we made the 7-9 out of that, I'd have been done. It's not the pattern. Today is all about the pattern's fine. There's normal non-buffalo normal, but it's your feet.
Yeah, what is hold in the middle?
Yeah.
Say that's about the only one.
That's fine. It'll go work.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
It hurts.
I have to say I was pretty intimate back in the game.
That could be one. Oh!
Where'd that hook come from?
It's all the footwork that's causing everybody to drop. I just play it all the way. Yeah.
Oh yeah, missed it a little bit. Yeah. I'm too far left on lane 3. You can get as far left as you want to take this spot. There's enough holes in that lane. It's far enough. This corner's on the side.
I don't like more of these houses.
Alright, got the technician up on lane 4. It's through 8 frames so far. Gives Dan McCaskill the front 9 this game. Alright, and then up on 5 and 6. We just got done with their first 3, and then now we're about to flop over as soon as lanes 3 and 4 gets done, which should be here momentarily, and that was knee deep with It Hurts. Commentary. Knee deep with It Hurts. Alright, Zach Brown with a strike. We got some pretty active back ends here. Pins are flying around a little bit. That's a 238. Alright, we got Dan McCaskill up over here on lane 3. That is the front 10 right there. Give you guys a little bit better view as best I can from this spot. It's going to be pretty easy to see over Zach Brown, seeing as how he's only about 4'3". Ooh, right through the face and just cave them all in. All right, Dan's up with number 11. That one looks a little left and left a 4-pin. Good run, though. Good run. Hey.
Where's the rest of the where's Jason Hill and that guy?
None of them showed up.
You're kidding me.
Well,
Is this on?
yeah, it's on. You can say whatever you want. Even if I blame Jason for everything on the last one. So he can hear me blame him some more.
Don't be so rude, Kevin. So you're just basically you're running it.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, it ain't like you got a bunch of people to look after. It's just 6 guys.
Yeah. Easy enough. All right, folks. So we just got done with game 3, and we have both pairs flopping. So after 3 games, our leader is Dan McCaskill at 708 with a 289 in game 3. I was getting a little excited. Tom Wall, we almost got a Tom Wall strike. And then in second place behind Dan is Brian Dennis at 678. Third place is Zach Brown with a 657. Fourth place is Tom Wall with a 635. Fifth place is Rich Horsley with a 591. And rounding out the bottom is Mal Williams at 482. So right now he has 3 games to gain 109 pins on Rich or somebody to get out of that last place and somehow get into the next round. And something we failed to mention a little earlier was pin count's going to carry over from all the games, so it's going to give you you have a reason to bowl all 6 games, all 7 games, all 8 games, every single game. So we still got a lot of action before this is over with. I know it looks like he's down by a lot, but he was down by a lot in the top 16, and he made one heck of a run to make it into the top 6 here against a really tough field that he had in him. He had one of the more difficult groups, having 2 PBA regional guys, one of them being a winner and the other one being a perennial top 16 guy in Rich Horsley, and the winner was Matt Taylor. But he had a really tough group. These 6 guys have definitely gone through everything to get to this point, and really looking forward to seeing who comes out of this with the belt at the end. Alright, so everybody who is watching, I just did post the scores on the UBANC page just now. So if you're following over here over the mic and watching on the UBA Facebook page, we'll definitely see what we can get going.
Save the archive these? Yeah, all of these get archived on my on the Southeast UVA. It's UVA Southeast for the YouTube. I have smart tech people that do all this for me. I just have to plug things in.
Please, sir. Thanks. Oh, wait, hash brown.
Tom Wall is about to miss a 5-pin. It's going to happen. Y'all keep an eye. Lane 4. He's going to miss it. I'm going to finish eating my bacon, and I'm going to smack the shit out of him with some powder.
Oh, hell no. I was about to rip this computer out the ground. Footage of this.
Every now and then I can do that. Put the arrow on out. I'm trying to not touch the ball.
Tom Wall is about to 4-9 on the left lane over there on lanes 3 and 4. Oh, that's terrible. He actually threw one good. I think it's the first time today he threw a good shot. All right, so Mal just threw another Tom Wall strike. By the way, for any of you listening, that means he went Runaway Brooklyn. Tom Wall here, he left the 3-6. He'll be chopping that. That's no good. Dan McCaskill struggling a little bit on lane 5. He had a great look on 3 and 4. Zach Brown Band in the house. Uh-oh, that's oh man, he made the spare. That's terrible for me. When I'm gambling a guy and he makes a spare, that's no good. Yeah, Brian Dennis got a big old strike. Dan McCaskill going for the spare. Woo! Got it. T. Wally Banger going to the face. Oh, it backs up and holds.
That's it. That's his easy lane. That a girl. All right. Tommy Wall is the 234. Mallium is 216. Dick is higher than that.
Shot is house shot, but the approaches are sport.
Yeah. Lane 7 and 8 is actually a different pattern on the approaches.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, on the house shot, I am playing Fifth Arrow, standing about, 56. It's fun out here. So, but you can see the difference between 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. 5 and 6 scores a little lower. I mean, even Mal can, shoot 200. You know they got to be easy on that pair if Mal can shoot 200.
That's beat up. How did his head as big as it is? How did the head sit?
All I do is this.
Oh, never mind.
I don't go.
You got a big dome.
I got a giant dome. Oh, Mel's a. No, he's not. No. Got it. Rich Horsley showing that he looks like a big wheel. Rich Horsley playing the big wheel.
Big wheel. High flare pool.
All right, folks, we're about to have you a update here momentarily after Game 4. Just waiting on Dan McCaskill. Get that camera so everybody can see both sides a little bit better. Dan McCaskill throwing 10 back. Mallium with a light strike right there. That's terrible.
Rich can't dress a lick. What in the hell possessed him to wear those pants and those shorts with that shirt? I gotta talk to him about that when he comes back.
I guarantee you I'm going to get blamed because it's so early in the morning for him.
I ain't been up this early since high school. He may not even be wearing underwear. Who knows? Whoa, I ain't gonna cross that bridge. Hey, Rich, let's get an interview on these shorts, man. What the hell, bro? What? What? What do you think? Put this tire on this morning.
I woke up.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get blamed for it. I had to come back to do this. I just took a bad beat.
We got tournament leader.
All right. So we're sorting the leaderboard right now, and after 4 games, the leader is Dan McCaskill at 938. Brian Dennis is in second.
And I was a bubble boy.
That was Dan McCaskill, by the way, saying he was a bubble boy. In second place is Brian Dennis at 883. Third place is Tom Wall at 869. Fourth place is Zach Brown at 860. Fifth place is Rich Horsley at 839. And sixth place is Mal Williams at 698.
And ladies and gentlemen, Leonard Freeman is in the building. That's
Well,
the
we
third crossover.
We can call it a Leonard Freeman. We can call it a Tommy Wall for the cheese. finish eating, and then I'm gonna.
You better finish it before I.
And as expected, Mal Williams will be the one going home. T. Wally Banger shooting at a nice little split here, baby split. He's got a chance. Yes, sir. Nice spare. Big worm over there going for the front three. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hi, Blair. This is Rich Horsley, commentating, color commentating. Zach Brown. Nice shot. Tom Wall's about to chop a spare. I think Caskell is going to throw a good shot here. Zach Brown, as usual, asking what the leaderboard is, how things are going. Yeah, there you go, Danny Mac.
You're only 9 back of third. Oh. Start jamming out. Alright, so lanes 3 and 4 winding down on game 5 right now with 5 and 6 still about in the 6th frame of game 5. So what I'm going to do is what I like to call what's in the bag. Of course, that's probably stolen from somebody, but it really sounds cool and I'm going to do it anyways. Alright, so we're going to start from the left there. And it looks like Mel is missing the 4-pin, and he's using a trusty game breaker that he has probably like 10 of those. But that's definitely what he's probably using right now. And then, as you can see the guy getting in front of the ball return right now, that's Rich Horsley. He's also using a game breaker, which is one of his most trusty balls, and that thing is just peeling off a spot for him. And then we got Tommy Wall over up on lane 3 throwing a Storm IQ Fusion. At least he's making the rack smell good.
And Tom Wall has lost his mind because he can think that he can actually get anywhere close to where I'm playing. This is Rich Horsley.
Crazy thoughts that Tom's putting in there, because looks like when I try and get in, 2-pin. At least he carried the 10 out. Mal up on 4. Big strike right there. Alright, and then on lane 6, we got Dan McCaskill. And let's see if I can figure out what he's throwing here. That is a Yeti Untamed from Radical Bowling, going right through the face right there with 3-6-10. And then up on the left lane, we have Brian Dennis about to get up there.
I mean, these guys got tired of seeing me spares. The Nationals like them. 9 spares.
Brian Dennis is using the same ball that Tom Wall is using, that IQ Tour Fusion, except his actually turns the corner.
Yeah, that Greek church in the tent.
All right. And then I know it's hard to see him right now because you can't see past Dan, but we got Zach Brown up on lane 6 right now, and he's using the Track HX10. Actually, that was not the HX10. That was actually the HX05. Apologize about that, folks. He was using an HX10 a little earlier, and it looks like he just recently changed that HX05. Just something that really clears the front part of the lane for him and gives him that pop on the back that he's looking for. Ooh, Dan with a great break, tripping out the 10-pin to just leave a 4. What a break that was. He just shot 06. Alright, Rich Horsley just had a real nice 275 game.
Nice game, man. That's very impressive.
Hey, you know me, I post up some odd numbers.
I mean, he's
275.
He's had some crazy numbers in the past. In his very first ranking match, he actually went front 10, 1, 2, 4, 7. And then he flagged him, folks. Oh, ring 10 for Zach there. Well, he is chicken fried.
So what I get to 11-14?
Yep. You're now plus 114. That gets you actually past Tom. You're now 40 up on him. It may jump you to third, depending on what Zach shoots.
Zach was what? 68.
Yeah. Oh,
Catch him.
Brian Dennis chopping the 6'10 spare. About to tighten the leaderboard, folks. I mean, Mal Williams is quite a ways away, but he's now about to be 200 back of second to last. So he's going to need a 300, and second to last is going to need 100. And I really do think the 100 is a better possibility. Ooh, tripping out that 4-9. All house shot play short. They're just going to get more and more fried as the games go on, though.
Wally, watch the ball.
Waiting on Mal.
I don't know that. I forgot.
Mal's gone. Mal's out the door.
Did he really leave?
He should.
Oh.
You should.
I was about to say.
He's slowing y'all down.
I'd love to see where you'd play on that flat shaft.
He did beat me out this far, so I can't.
Flat shaft that we have in the machine.
Give him hell, Mal. The last game, brother. You got this. Wherever you're at. In the bathroom or somewhere. He's drawing up a game plan. That's what I'd be doing.
The game plan he needs right now is he is down 200 of second to last.
Oh, he's good.
So he needs to shoot 300.
Add his handicap in. He'll get there.
Some random beeping just went off.
Because the back's turned off, so it's turned back to
Yeah. And the mechanic guy just explained it. I'm not sure what it was. He explained something intelligent.
You got to give him credit, though. I mean, he made it this far, so.
I give everybody credit who made it this far. They made it further than me.
They beat me out, so I can't hate on them.
Mm-hmm. Are you joking? Somebody just told me that Pleasant Valley does not play short.
What do you mean?
I'm out.
I'm gonna have to take this off because I made all the time. I was saying Duke watching it. And the guy goes, I was for a little bit, shot my short. That's a house, all house. And he goes, not TV. A guy named Dave Kendricksky. I said all house shot plays short.
Oh, what?
All house shot plays short, and he said not TV.
I wouldn't even.
I'm not even.
Go find out. Found them.
Late frame. Good work, Jeff. Thank you. Which one's Dan? Brian, 194. Good. Yes, and then 14. Yeah, like right over there. Yeah. You have one now? You have one game?
All right, folks. So we are now down. We are through 5 games, and the leader is still Dan McCaskill at 11:27. Brian Dennison second at 11:16. Rich Horsley jumped up to third with that 275, up to 11:14. Tom Wall is at 10:75, sitting in 4th place, and then you got Zach Brown is in 5th with 10:54, and Mal Williams is pulling up the rear at 8:68. Brian Dennis popping out pins out of the back. True that.
I'm good at it. That's eat.
I just did that a little bit ago. So I said Mel Williams needed them all. Well, he started with the first 2, folks.
That's all you needed was a little fuel for the fire, baby.
Oh, damn, McCaskill throwing 10 back.
Talk a little trash.
Not into it.
You must have stayed out drinking too much last night.
Yes, I did.
You can't do that.
I ain't home at 4.
4 o'clock now. You can't beat these young kids doing that. I can't beat them if I was on my best game. But
Oh, Stone 9-pin for Brian.
once I start,
I did say Stone.
oh,
And Rich Horsley in front of the ball return, as you can see.
shocker. He starts there.
Yep. And good news, folks. We are under half.
Oh my God. Hold on, man.
That was a 3 count right there. All right. Rich Horsley going for the 3 spare. That looks a little bit better. Oh, carrying out the flat 10.
I gotta say this. What's that the worst? Count I got on the left side. 0. No. Very. In the ditch on the left side.
I knew it was Florida.
Skipped off the gutter cap in my ditch.
That was when we drive 10 hours.
Off the
Me, him, and DJ all sitting
There was a stretch of like 6 times. Me, him, and BJ.
Ooh, that looks a little left. Oh, a Brooklyn strike from Mal.
What?
Ryan Dennis with a big strike there. Oh. Oh, Rich Horsley with a late carry strike. So he has a real nice start of strike, 3 spare strike.
on, Tom. Look at all that hand.
You're down by 21.
What, Rich? He has a nosebleed?
Being in that deep, I get that way when I get left of 10.
You left at 10?
Every so often, my nose starts getting all drippy.
I think the last time I was left at 10 was in the 90s. Wait, Tom?
Yeah, he's up by 21 on you.
I thought he just shot. Oh, that was Mal that shot 170.
Yeah. Mallium. Mallium at 868 there.
Yeah, baby.
Jason Bill's accusing me of not putting out house. Alright, so starting to get a little questions on how short the house shot is and how much they're hooking, but looks like the mids have quite a bit of oil, which is why so many people have migrated to the middle portion of the lane, finding that little bit of oil that is out there. The outsides, like most house shots in my eyes, do bounce quite a bit, as you could just see right there from Brian's shot. Big thing that Rich is doing over there, he's so far left that he's laying the ball down around 37, 38 is what it's looking like to me, and it's going out to about 10, but he has so much more hand than a lot of these guys. That one actually got out to 7, and that is 10 back. But they are dry, but we are also in game 6, even if it is just 3 to a pair. We are starting to get a little bit of games on these, and they are starting to get a little bit of overall usage. So that would be my thought on why they do look so dry. Ooh. Oh, ring 10 right there for Brian. And that right there should show a lot of you that they are not 32 feet. Because if they were 32 feet, it would be incredibly difficult for somebody to miss the head pin, as you just saw Mal do on lane 3. Ooh, Brian just barely converting that 10 pin. Looked like he had a little issues on the approach there. Then Mal finished up with a 215 game that game, which took him to 1083 for the 6 games, minus 117. And it looks
Your
like
laneside reporter, Jonathan Stone, Big Sexy, just got confirmation from the bowling center manager and lane man that the house pattern here is 41 feet.
yes. For anybody who did not hear that, Sean Stone, my laneside assistant over here, went up to the bowling center manager, found out the house shot is 41 feet. But obviously, as traction and usage gets put on there, they will start to hook a little bit more than normal. Oh, Rich Horsley, ball jumping through the face and leaving a big 4.
Pick it up, Rich.
Oh! What's up? Do I have 20? I have no money on me. All right, you're good. I have no money on me right now. And McCaskill with a big strike right there. All right, so we're about to be done with 6, and then we're gonna do probably have a little quick 5-minute break, since it sounds like some people need to use the restroom, i.e. Striker Rich I know needs to use the restroom. Probably be the best way. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's 2 games. So you'll bowl 1 game on one pair, 1 game on the other pair. Game of the 222.
Coming to get you, Derek Hammonds.
I highly doubt Derek's watching, but well, you didn't finish last by 200. All right, so after 6, Brian Dennis is the leader at 1364. Dan McCaskill is at 1349. Rich Horsley's at 1314. Tom Wall's at 1272. And Zach Brown's at 1242. And rounding out the bottom was Mal Williams at 1083, which would eliminate him from the field. And sounds like we're about to have a bathroom break. Hopefully there's enough bathrooms in this place since everyone's male. Sounds like some of the men are going to use the women's restroom. And they won't know the difference. All right, folks, getting started with the top 5. They're going to bowl 2 games. Pin count will carry over from those first 6, so we're going to repeat the scores one more time. Oh. All right, so we're going to repeat the scores one more time so everybody knows what's going on and what the situation is. We got Brian Dennison first at 1364. 15 pins back of that at 1349 is Dan McCaskill. And then about 35 back of that is Rich Horsley at 1314. Ooh, close call there for Dan. Tom Walls at 1272. And then we have Zach Brown at 1242. All right. Back for a little bit more announcing. So as everybody can see here, it looks like we still have the 4 Slayers that were involved in the beginning and 1 goat left. Tom Wall, their lone survivor. Oh, Dan McCaskill with a perfect strike. Ooh. Tom Wall throwing 10 back right there. He's getting deeper and deeper as the day goes on. Oh. Brian Dennis had front four, but that one jumped right through the face to leave the 3-6.
Sales still going off.
No.
He stopped.
Rich, is that the pearl or what is that?
your YouTube?
Get that on tape?
Oh, you're on tape with that.
Sick move.
I tell you what. Just need to play some Copperhead Road for you. Oh, Zach's balls. Zach's ball squirting through the fronts, and Rich Horsley with a big wheel and jumping face for a 4-9. Whoa. All right, folks. So we're coming up on the 9th and 10th frame for the Game 7 on everybody. We got Tom Wall up on lane 4 right now. Oh. And he gets the Tom Wall special. Going Brooklyn. As he runs it out past lane 1 over there. Walks, not runs. I was corrected. It's entirely possible, even though I have seen it move faster. Oh. Tom Wall rolling the 5-pin out. Ooh, trip 4-pin right there for Brian. Oh, just a little inside and leaves the 4-10 split. Oh, Brian missed a little left. Just shoot a 240 even game. Six strikes right there for a 174. Oh, just narrowly missing it. Dan with a big strike right there, and Tom Wall also just shot a 224 game, as most people just saw his head.
What lane?
5.
Hurry up, Dick.
It's two cuts. Two all the way.
Yeah. 2 cut 1, 2 cut 1, 2 cut 1. Oh, Nan's ball jumping face right there. Leaving the 3-6-10. Oh, that's got a chance. Nope. Little too much of the pin there. All right, folks. So after Game 7, the new update is we got Brian Dennis at 1604, Dan McCaskill at 1521, Rich Horsley at 1503, Tom Wall at 1496, and Zach Brown at 1416.
Beat Tommy by 40.
80.
Dunzo.
You're down 80.
I'm gonna beat him by 40. Punch him in his throat. Already cancer patient, man. Damn.
Hey.
Look, Stone, I hit my knee on the table. To most people, that's their chin.
Oh, that's that guy. That guy's smart. All right, let's get a Game 7 update on the UBA page.
He's not very smart, I know, but really a dick.
What's up?
Lower turn on 5.
big ass phone.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big ass leg.
Hmm?
That's a big ass leg.
Well, it is my leg.
A big ass leg. I'm shooting that way. Fuck y'all.
Oh, Rich Horsley ringing a 10 pin right there. You're 77 first.
No, second. I'm first.
You're in second. You're 18 now.
Oh, wow. You got a ball turn on 5. Okay, fine.
He must have been in the back.
Might have been.
He is 25 back of you.
Man, I'm getting on TV with some live action. 12 miles an hour. Oh, yeah.
I've tagged you a few times. Every time I posted the scores, I've tagged everybody. Ooh. Oh, Tom Wall's ball jumped right through the face, leaving the 4-6-7. But as some people have seen, we have some very active backstops, and those pins fly, even for the guys who don't turn it as much. Ooh. Zach lofting it up to about his waist there. Said you're lofting it to about your waist there. Dan throwing 10 back, still throwing that same Yeti Untamed that he was throwing earlier. So he's been using that thing all day long, and been looking better and better as the day goes on. Whoa, Tom Wall doing a ballerina act and still striking as he just walks out into the middle of nowhere. Oh, and a terrible break for Brian, but like I said, these backstops are active. This 710 is completely in play right now. We may even be getting to see the first UBA 710 conversion here. Oh. Oh, Dan, right through the face and rolling 4-7-9 out. I'm pretty sure he just had 5 on the deck, and 5 on the deck means they're working. Rich Horsley jumping in front of that ball return, as you can see over there. Sending it out, and big wheel keeps on turning. I mean, we even got little chicken fried in front of the ball return over here. Giving it a little bit of loft. Oh, and leaving a ring 10 pin. He has gotten no breaks today. Oh, Tom Wall just barely making that 2-pin. Making it look like it's a hard pickup. Oh, again with a perfect shot. Oh, Tom Wall chopping off the 2-pin from the 2-5. Well, starting to get a little people excited here. Pretty much everyone except for Brian Dennis has gone to in front of the ball return. Somehow Brian has been able to, even with a higher rev rate that he has, keep the ball right of.
Zach, your ball doesn't hook enough to get 3 off the left.
Brian with a big shot right there. And that finishes off Zach's day with a 188 game. Looks like he's going to be the low man for this set of 2 games. Oh, a chop right there for Tom. These pins, even though he's going to make it through this round, every pin's going to matter, seeing as how we have 2 more games that are going to be another cut with all pin count carrying over the entire time. Tom getting back on it with a strike right there. Dan with a shot right there, gives him a chance, puts him into the 240s. Next strike will get him up into the 250s. Tom with a little bit of loft there. Oh, just real weak 10 pin. 6 pin still laying in the gutter, pushing on it. Dan with a weak 10 pin as well right there. Just couldn't get enough mustard to push out that 10 pin. Tom finished up that game at 191. Ooh, Rich ball jumping face right there. Dan making the spare to shoot a 248 game. All right. Whoa. A lot of loft, but it's still a strike. All right, so after game 8, we have Brian Dennis at 1848, Dan McCaskill at 1769, Rich Horsley at 1692, Tom Wall at 1687, and Zach Brown finished up at 1604, eliminating him from the competition. Alright, so as I just posted, folks, we got now the only 4 left is Brian Dennis, Dan McCaskill, Rich Horsley, and Tom Wall. And while there's a pretty decent gap between second and third right now of 77 pins, there is only a 5-pin difference between third and fourth, which is Rich Horsley and Tom Wall, who are on your right side over here. And also for those listening, hopefully as many of you as possible are heading out to Lafayette Lanes today to bowl in the Rolling Rebels over-under tournament, where you have 2 Baker games bowled and 2 Scotch games bowled. Horsley with a big strike, trying to keep himself in it, not give Tom Wall too much room. Oh, Tom striking right there. He's definitely putting more speed than I'm used to seeing him put on there. Oh, ring 10 for Brian on lane 3. As you can see, we are on game 9, so Dan is now jumping in front of the ball return. And just wheeling through it. Oh, carrying out that pin. And technician did not have a whole lot of technique at slapping off.
But they're louder than yours.
He almost looked like Tom Wall trying to slap off.
Weak slap.
Hey, I slap off very fine. They look organized and composed. There's technique.
My technique is out here, nowhere else.
And strike him right there. It gives him the first 4 of the game. It looked like 5 on the deck, and as I say 5 on the deck, it means they're working. Ooh. Damn, with a big strike to get himself front 5 right there. As you can see, Rich making the difficult spare in the 248. Never easy, no matter what you're bowling on. Tom with the once again with that little bit of loft that he's putting on there and a little bit more ball speed than normal. Oh, damn, with a great break, tripping a 4-pin to give himself front 6 up there. Oh, Tom stoning an 8-pin.
Big worm.
Oh, Tom just missed that 8-pin. Every pin's definitely going to matter throughout this. So, oh, Brian with a great break right there, tripping out the 10 on the 210. Rich overly excited about leaving a flat 10. Sparing it up nicely. Something tells me that's not a good idea. Oh, Dan carrying out the 10 pin right there. Gives him front 7. That one's definitely got a push, and it does. Giving Dan front 8. He's definitely making a run at the leader right now. Brian and Dan are definitely starting to run away from the rest of the field here. Oh, wiggling 10. We're going to see how far he can bring this Deadwood back out. Just shot straight up into the sky. This ball's got to push. Dan with a good break, just leaving a 10. Ends his string of front 8. Oh, Tom. Oh, wiggling 10 pin on that messenger. Oh, Dan just barely making it. Would have been video evidence. Dan with a big strike on lane 3. at least for game 1 of this, at least game 9, scores are a little bit lower on the right lane.
I don't know.
What?
What's the difference?
What's the difference between you and Horsley? 5.
Him or me?
You? I mean him.
Okay.
He was 5 up on you. Oh, Tom leaving the 9 pin right there. Dan closing out a 277 game for him. Big start for him. That strike, Brian's going to at least maintain a lead over Dan going into the next game. It looks like Rich is actually going to try plastic up the gutter. Bold move, but if anybody can make bold moves, it'd definitely be him. I've seen him make some crazy moves. Tom jumping face, but he's going to now have a little bit of a lead over Rich going into the next game, and Rich is going to have to make a comeback if he wants to stay in this. Tom with a 202. And let's get this stuff sorted, and we're going to get this started. We got Brian Dennis leading off the field at 2065. Dan McCaskill at 2046, just behind him, 19 pins back. Tom Wall, there's a huge difference. This is where the gap starts, is at 1889. And then Rich Horsley's 27 pins back of him at 1862. So we should have definitely an exciting last game before we get to the final 3, and we got Rich Horsley on the same pair with Tom Wall. Rich again start with a 9 pair, and then we have Dan McCaskill and Brian Dennis on lane 5 and 6. Wow, Dan rolling out the buckets. And we are also now posting the Game 9 update on the UBA NC District of the Southeast Region Facebook page. You're 27 back. Tom. Yeah. Oh. Rich, as I said, making a really bold move, throwing. Rich is throwing plastic up the ditch, and like I said, he makes some bold moves, and that one's definitely one of the bolder ones. A lot. Like 157. Oh, Brian with a light taking out the 4.57 last. With the late trip on the 5-pin for Tom. He was worried about shooting that 5-pin, I think. Oh, Dan with a... Oh, wow! I think he might have actually had 12 pins on the deck that time. There was 12. Those pins were working extra hard. Oh, Richard's ball jumping a little face right there. $89. Yeah.
Like one game under 200 or 2?
2, 3.
All 190s?
Yeah. You've been the most consistent one. Well, Brian hasn't shot under 206.
That's good consistency. Is that a 4-pin?
Yeah, Brian looks like he might be starting to lose his luck a little bit. Starting to squirt for the mids on him. Oh, Tom missing the 128. Oh, Dan tripping the 4-pin right there. And Rich getting a big strike with the plastic ball. And Dan flushing one, splitting the 8-9 through there. Oh, that's got a hook. Rich with the spare. That actually puts him up 7 on this game, but still 20 back. Oh.
How many people picked me?
Somebody had you on there. I don't remember who, but
Anybody picked me through Blair or Charles?
hello, sir.
What's up?
I just saw your head like right on me there.
I was trying to.
Let's go find it. This thing is slow. It's the internet, but still. I better peel. Hello. And Rich Horsley striking in the 8th. About to have a big finish right here, I'm pretty sure. Because he's got, as I mentioned, he's got to beat Tom Wall by more than 27 pins. And if he strikes here, he at least forced Tom to throw at least one more strike. This has been Rich's tough lane, though. That once again looks right. Pretty much. Yeah. Tom with a strike right there, and that's going to be a big one, because I think that pretty much puts him in the next round. But he's got to show up here in the 10th. Can't just not show up. So by my calculations, Tom's got to make this 6-10, and he will advance into the next round. He's got to make that. He'll shut him out.
Oh, it shuts him out.
Or gets that in one pin.
That lock.
Huh? That one right there locked him out. Yeah, because he'll shoot 06.
Question. Just
No. You were up 27 going to that.
oh,
Why don't you give me some of that?
Oh, yeah. What?
What do y'all?
Brian Dennis, 224. Yep. Ugh. It hurts. It hurts.
Good catch, Sweet.
So apparently Mal did say this was not house.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
That would screw my mind. Try to go left with it. Or good ball. Oh, rolling it. Ow. These guys are pros. These guys are pros over here, man. Pros. Don't let that shit.
He can say whatever he wants. Don't matter.
Every Charles comes out and starts arguing with other staff members.
Push. Told McCormick's on. He knows more about that happens. He'll just come out and start arguing. Other stuff. Immediately like. Yeah, they're
Hard. All right, folks, and we're down to our final 3 competitors. We got Tom Wall, Brian Dennis, and Dan McCaskill. And for everybody knows what the difference in scores are. We got Brian Dennis at 22.89. Dan McCaskill's 41 pins back of that with a 22.48, and 166 pins back of that is Tom Wall at 20.74. Tom's definitely gonna have to make up a ton of ground to catch Dan, but we're gonna see if he can manage it. It's definitely gonna be a monumental comeback if he can make this comeback. Oh, a stone 8 pin for Dan. Oh, big messenger. No, one more after this.
So one more after this.
Yep. AJ, are you the mechanic?
Yep. What? I'm the one who rolled.
Apparently Mel claimed this is not the house shot. Mel?
Now, William?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the house shot. Idiot.
I just posted and I said I'm sitting next to the mechanic. He's saying this is the house shot.
He said there. It's not.
People watch like B&B's house shot. How many people are watching?
This isn't like B&B.
Really?
B&B's got a lot more friction in the middle and more friction, not as much friction on the outside.
I mean, their track is from 8 to 15. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's a lot of friction regardless. This is a high friction surface. Maybe and lane, but
Yeah.
it's a very high friction and lane there.
Not chopping skin. Is that all you do?
Yeah, that's all. Oh, you didn't leave 4 pin? I'm gonna try.
So, for everybody who's been paying attention, Brian Dennis has 3 opens on the day. All 3 have been 610s on lane 6.
Really?
Yes.
All 3 on the same lane.
Yes. Those are his only 3 opens of the entire day.
The only reason I'm out here is just in case something does break, go off the yell at me.
That's got a jacket strike.
I'm going to venture to say Brian has the left lane locked in.
And a good one with right lane on that. I wasn't going on 4 and 5. Since we're not going on for all this time, I wasn't going 4 and 5.
Oh, Tom Wall with a Tom Wall special. That gives him front 6.
No one told me Leonard Freeman was bowling this event.
Thankfully, we don't have to look at him during this event.
Wow.
Take that, Leonard Freeman.
Come on, white bread.
Oh, man. Tom's definitely making a run here on everybody. Dan with the cover right there. As mentioned, Tom's actually got the front six right now, so he's trying to make a run on everybody. So, as we said, he's 166 pins back, so it's definitely a long shot. But with the scores he's putting up, it's definitely a possibility. Big shot by Dan.
Look at this guy. Holding on lane 5.
4 and 5. 4 and 5.
So smooth.
Oh, wow. Rolling out the bucket for Tom Wall. That gives him front 8, and he is definitely making a run.
Tom, calm down. Jason Hale posts this. Now, the 6 of us, I'm sorry. You gotta listen to this. The 6 of us were sitting there at South Hills talking about how the fucking format was supposed to go. Yeah. We talked about a short pattern and a long pattern. Yep. Did we not? We did. No, we all pretty much agreed on that, okay?
Yes, we did.
Now, Jason Hale's comment. And yes, the original format was supposed to be sport. But the bowlers didn't like the format. They wanted to change it. Who's the bowlers? Mal? Go fuck yourself.
No, because Mal shouldn't even get in it.
Correct.
Well, technically, neither should I. Good point. Just follow me.
Boom! You're in! You're in! I knew you were going to do it, man. I knew you were running that shit out. We got him DQ'd. Hey, it's the American way. You know, if you can't win, disqualify the motherfuckers. Run away! Chest bump.
Oh, John Stone coming with a chest bump.
You can't sit down. Yes.
Brian Dennis striking on the right lane. He might have that lane locked down now.
And the bowling, if people want to know why bowling is not in the Olympics, because look, you got people. It's on couches complaining about.
Tom Wall getting front 9 right there.
We never looked at what he's saying. In the film, in his film
And McCaskill throwing a strike. We've had last 3 frames. All we've had from all the bowlers is strikes.
You know why? Because Dan.
It's true. All right, Tom Wall up. Oh, we got number 10. Yep.
Well, when we were on sport, we did have an 898 shot.
Really?
Ryan went, he went 245, 300, 299, 299.
Moving pairs for the second 299.
Yeah.
Okay. He shot 845s.
Give it to him.
Oh, a 4-pin takes it from him. And Brian Dennis getting a Tom Wall special.
Him and I both.
I averaged over 230 on sport. I averaged under 210 on house.
I made House. Yeah, I made House look hard at South Hills. Tom Wall, as soon as he got drunk, made it look really easy. I had to beat Tom one game, or I would have been in the top 6. The last 3.
I will say this: Mike Webb was one hell of a good drunk bowler. I know y'all probably don't know who that is. Mike Webb is one of the best drunk bowlers I know.
I had Mark Dyson was up in on that Thanksgiving Day, no tap, whatever. And it was already, the payout was done already. He was staggering around, and somebody said something. You want home or something? I'll call you for your fucking nutsack. Let's go.
He
I'll
did
put
that
it
shit
in
up there. He actually told me I looked how they decided these things. And then he got punched in the face. He said, that's wrong. They signed.
Who's this?
I don't know who the other guy was. He's big. That was out in the parking lot, and the guy said, drop him, boy, I'm going to cut him off. I got a razor right here. And Dyson told him, he said, you have to beat my ass first. The guy swung, knocked him out cold, got him thrown up. I would have went ahead and cut his nuts off.
All right, folks. So after game 11 and going into the last game, we have Brian Dennis at 25-27, Dan McCaskill in second at 24-46, and Tom Wall at 23-63. So Tom Wall is 83 pins back of Dan. So he's got to once again shoot another big giant game like that last one to really gain ground.
And he's off to the right start.
He definitely off to the right start with a strike there.
Continue. CONTINUOUS. LY.
Damn, with a strike to make sure Tom knows he is still here in this match.
Don't tell me it was me bitching about it when it was your fucking ass bitching.
Mm-hmm.
You can go fist yourself right in the face.
Dan getting a big strike there as Tom leaves a split, which is going to give him a big lead going through here.
How far behind Brian am I? I know about 140.
He's getting, I'm basically filing a grievance on him right now.
Don't fucking call me publicly. If you want to do it behind closed doors, that's fine. Do not fucking call me out publicly. That's
Well, I don't
completely
know.
uncalled for.
Okay, so why is he saying that you changed? Wasn't it all of our ideas to bowl on short and long? Okay.
That was
The
actually
only
the
person,
format.
the only person that I could think that might have not wanted it, who was out first round anyway, yeah, who probably got in Jason's ear and bitched because